We're
We're live. I just changed my
live!
name.
Your Ghost of Christmas Past. How about that? Good morning. We're late because I spaced out. Totally spaced out.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays. I was sitting here listening to an old album that I haven't listened to in forever. And then I just lost all sense of the world.
That's
And
fine.
didn't even cross my mind that
That's
that I suggested we do this today.
yeah.
Cause I'm dumb. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you recovered?
Well, I'm well. I think I was, and then last night was another late night. Victoria, my sister, got in, so we. Oh, thank you,
Right.
Victoria, also because she did help us. And I don't know if I got a chance to thank her
Oh,
publicly or whatever, but she did help us with some choreography in the last minute for our
yes.
show.
Yes.
But her flight was. I mean, every flight is delayed. There's storms everywhere, winter storms
Right.
everywhere. So, um, got back around midnight.
Eesh, yeah.
But
And from Burbank.
and from Burbank, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Geez.
And
Thank.
here's a
Yeah.
little trick at Burbank also because she flew in Southwest. And
Yeah.
that first, I mean, it's such a tiny airport. If you fly Southwest, just walk to the end of the terminal and you can just boop, boop. Nobody's there. Southwest is always jammed. And then you're out. Like,
That's it.
I
Yeah.
live like 12 minutes away. So,
Yeah. You're
you know,
very close.
yeah. So it was easy. She just called me when she landed and I picked her up. We came back, had a glass of wine, and then went to bed.
Went to bed. Yep.
It was
Uh
so
huh.
late.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. Having to do the airports at this time of year is the absolute worst. I had to do LAX last weekend. It was a total nightmare.
LAX is just,
The worst.
it's never good anymore. Yeah.
The worst, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was awful. I mean, it's bad on a normal day now,
Yeah.
but holiday. Oh my God, it was terrible. It took from the time I got to the airport, it took me another 45 minutes just to get to a parking structure,
Ugh.
and
Ugh.
that was only because I didn't stay on the arrivals level. I went to the departures level and went to a parking structure instead of driving by to pick up my daughter, who was only in terminal 2 or 3, but I couldn't
Yeah.
even get to it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it was a nightmare. So yeah, it's worth the extra money to fly out of Burbank, I'm thinking.
Yeah. And sometimes you can find, I think Victoria got a good deal on it or something. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I don't know. But if you flew out, if you're in anywhere from Texas to the East Coast, you're SOL maybe.
yeah, yeah. No, it's
You're
yeah, no
stuck.
more. Yeah, yeah. That the storms are looking pretty bad. So
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, we have a friend who's flying in on tomorrow. No, on Christmas. So maybe it'll pass by
Oh,
then.
yeah.
So yeah, Tracy's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Crossing
hopefully she can
fingers.
make it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I moved my Christmas tree from one side of the room to the other.
Oh, you did. I wasn't sure. Oh yeah.
Because I do that sort of thing.
But where will Falcor P now?
Exactly. That little fucker. I'm telling you. Um, but yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready. Got stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make a vegan eggplant parmesan.
Oh,
We'll see what happens.
nice. That sounds good. We have tamales for tomorrow.
Yay!
Um, yeah, got tamales, got rice. Well, I picked up some rice at Vallarta just because I didn't want to make Mexican rice. It's not that hard, but I just didn't want to do it. I'll
Eh,
make the beans and guacamole and stuff like that.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're ending up. Normally, traditionally, we would be doing the Mexican dinner on. We used to be at my dad's house.
Yeah.
But that'd be
And
weird if we
your
went to
guys'
his house right
spread
now.
is crazy.
Yeah, always nuts. And then doing my mom's on the Christmas Day. But this year we were supposed to go to my friends for Christmas Eve, and that family came down with COVID.
Oh man.
They would be at the tail end now, but it's best We don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Yeah,
So,
my brother-in-law has COVID right now. I found out yesterday. Again, I think he had
yeah,
it before. Yeah.
it's everywhere.
But he's
But
in the bedroom quarantining.
yeah, at least it's not as bad as it used to be for most people, but
As if you're
it's
boosted and
everywhere.
you're vaccinated.
Yes. Yeah. That's a good reason. So we had a little show last week, and it was really fun.
It was fun.
It was really chaotic beforehand,
Yeah.
like really chaotic,
Yeah.
super chaotic. And everything was going wrong. Felt like. I
Yeah.
mean,
And it's like little things. It was like,
yeah.
oh, hey, we got this. And then it's like, oh, this
Nope.
outlet doesn't work. Or this, like
Nope.
this
Got
isn't doing
this.
this. This isn't doing that.
Yep. No. At the last minute, our friend Dan Bull came and did sound for us. The day before, when we checked everything, it was great.
Yeah.
Day of, nope. That poor guy had to stand behind a curtain on stage and run the little lighting or the little soundboard that was behind the curtain instead of being up in a booth. So Dan Bull, thank you very much. I,
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed hearing the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was fun. Once the show got rolling, it's just a steamroller. Just
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah. We had a really great audience. So thank you
Yeah.
guys who showed up live. And thank you guys.
Yeah.
We had a few people that did donate to Streamlabs. And and that was very sweet. So thank you. I think Melinda Banks. Thank you, Liz
Yes, thank you.
McIntosh.
Yes,
Joey.
thank you guys.
Yeah.
We so appreciate you guys. Goes directly to doing these shows.
This.
Yep. So thank you. We appreciate that, and it was awesome. Tom paid no attention to the man. Yes, he did on the fly. Yes, Dan Bull
Yeah.
did a great job. Tom Bartos is from the
Joey.
best damn band in Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah.
Dirty Lennon. And they debuted their new video, Santa's Sister, which is amazing.
Yeah, it was
so good. They have topped themselves every single year. It's like now it's a thing. We have to we have to see what they come up with every year. Like how are they going to top themselves now? So it's a challenge.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one year they're just gonna sit down and put a camera up with like acoustic things.
Like the new Oklahoma.
Tom Bartos, are you having a stroke? I don't know what's happening. If you can see his, I'm going to put all his comments up. This is the first one. There. And then this. And then this. And then this.
Short eye stand. Yes.
No.
We were all still a little tired.
I happen to know Tom and Tess were out drinking last night. So, Tom, you're up way too early for that. You should go back to bed.
It is the holiday weekend. I don't think it stops. I think it's just a
I haven't started yet.
Wine
I had one little drink before bed last night, but I'm just gonna get wasted now.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
The day before.
Yeah.
I'm just stealing.
Good night.
Doing right now.
Good night, Tom.
Out here in Hollywood, there's before the Oscars that on Saturday night, there's a big party called the Night Before Party. But a lot of people don't know. Before that is a big dinner that used to happen at a restaurant that I worked at that Katzenberg throws, and it's called the Night Before the Night Before. So I'm stealing Katzenberg's title.
That's fine.
Before show.
He's stolen many things.
It's a great dinner though because
his share.
He is very efficient and he does not want to party. He's there for a party. And he's in at 8:00. Everybody's out at 10. And
wow, that's the way to do it.
Oh yeah,
get in, get out.
It's like everybody watches him once dinner starts. Once plates are down, everybody just watches because it's like as soon as he's finished, everyone has to be finished. All of his guests, everybody just knows we are finished.
I'm
And
going to
they
start
get to go.
initiating that rule.
Yeah,
I'm just going to, yeah. As soon as I'm done, we're out, guys.
we're done. Everyone
We're
is
out.
done.
You're all done. I think it's a good rule. He's got something.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's not
I
Jeffrey
appreciated
Katzenberg
it.
for no reason.
Exactly. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, no, the show was fun. We had so many great performers this
Yes.
time.
Yes.
We did stream it live. We're going to leave it up for a while privately for those people who generously bought a ticket to stream it. But after a bit, we're going to do we're going to host a screening of it.
Yeah.
And we will let you all know when that happens so that we can what is it called, a watch party.
Yeah.
Watch party.
Watch party.
We'll do a CNC watch party of the special.
Of ourselves.
Of the show. Of ourselves. Yes. Very meta. Very meta.
Oh gosh.
But it was super fun. It was a really fun show. And thank you to Sean Casey at
Yes.
the Lyric Hyperion. I think we can say that now.
Yeah, I think so. It's officially his.
I think it's officially his, yeah. They let us kind of just come in and rummage through, and
Yeah.
we're full on my dad's got a barn, let's put on a show kind of people. And so I know that can be overwhelming sometimes. But we got to get it done, and we did. And thank you, Sean, for putting up with that.
Yeah.
And
Being malleable with all the stuff. And he was learning too, he was like, he said that at the beginning when we figured out the outlets weren't working, properly. It's like, just let me know what's going, if there's anything else. So he was like, it's a learning experience for everybody.
Yeah. Literally, he had gotten in there 2 days earlier. So it was a miracle the show happened. And it did. And it was probably the biggest cast I think we've ever had.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it was the biggest cast. Maybe not. Maybe it's on par, but it felt, maybe in just this space, it felt like a very big show.
The cats are being so bad right now. I can't do anything about it.
Kitties. But so keep posted. We will do a watch party of it soon. Once people have gotten their money's worth.
Yeah. And keep donating. I found the banner. This is our Streamlabs right up here. Because even just keeping StreamYards going, keeping Buzzsprouts going that hosts our podcast, which I'm going to release one on Christmas Eve. So
very exciting. Which one will it be?
I don't know who's next. I've got to look. But we've got a couple of big ones coming up. I know Paul and Janie are coming up. I think.
Oh, Paul
That's
F.
a good
Yeah.
one. But yeah, I mean, all of this stuff, it does take the dollars, so any little bit helps. It helps.
It does.
And if anybody has a job for me,
yes, give job for Claudia.
Legitimately,
Job really needs a job.
I don't want to go back to corporate. So if anybody has,
yeah. Well, everybody keep your ears open. She's very, very good at everything.
A lot of things. I do
Many
a lot of
things.
weird things.
Well, then maybe what you need is a
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Victoria suggested that already. She was
Look,
like,
there's
just do
no
the
shame.
bunion thing. Do your feet.
Don't do that.
People like it. People make money doing
Oh, all right, do it. Who am I to say? Who am I? Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday weekend. We are still in the middle of Hanukkah.
Yep.
And Christmas is coming, and people
Kwanzaa.
celebrate all sorts of things.
Yep.
So I hope everybody has a wonderful time with, if you're celebrating with family, friends, or if you're one of those people who is like, I don't want to see anybody.
Yeah.
Awesome. I hope you have a marathon of great movies and food.
I just saw, this is something, if Home Alone rebroadcast, Puddles on Christmas Eve is going to rebroadcasting his Christmas special. So
Nice.
Home Alone.
All right.
You got a Puddles show coming up on Christmas
All right.
Eve.
I would spend Christmas Eve with Puddles. That's a nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, fun. All right. So everybody, yeah, and for those of you who this is not a great season for you, reach out to somebody, please. And us, we are available to you. I know it's hard. It's a hard season for a lot of people, and
Yeah.
loneliness can really set in. So please know that there's people out here. There are people out here, and you can reach out to us or somebody else. But there are a lot of people out here who care. So please do reach out.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week,
Yeah.
right? If I
Yeah.
remember. We'll be back. But everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you very soon.
Woohoo!
Adios. Adios.